Assault with a weapon, DNA manipulation, LGBT rights, neuroscience and drugs. This stuff isn't light. This is hashtag news. A ruthless attack with a deadly weapon on an officer in Arizona.
23-year-old Jonathan McRae of Paulden, Arizona is a cold-blooded evil mastermind. At a recent protest in the Arizona Capitol, after hearing about the presidential primary vote, McRae was present and armed heavily. During the madness of the protest, one officer asked McRae if he was armed, to which he answered no. The officer began to search him, and then McRae struck, injuring the officer with a loaded weapon, a safety pin. Documents claim that the safety cover was removed from the pin, a harrowing thought that someone could be walking around the city with such a dangerous, modified weapon. Jonathan McRae is now facing felony charges, but as far as we and the traumatized officer are concerned, he should be serving life.
An anti-gay bed and breakfast.
An inn located in Illinois is now being sued $80,000 for not allowing a same-sex couple to hold their civil union ceremony on their premises. Timber Creek Bed and Breakfast was ordered to pay emotional damages to the couple after owner Jim Walder responded to their inquiries via email by saying he believes homosexuality is immoral and unnatural. The couple ended up holding their ceremony in a different inn located near Timber Creek. The manager of that inn was asked about the experience, and he said same-sex couples were so generous. The cleaning crews were able to take a half day. They made sure everybody used coasters, and they actually replaced all of our house soaps with fresher smelling ones.
Kuwait's clone army?
Kuwait's government released details about a plan in which they will build a mandatory national database consisting of DNA from all citizens. The plan is for the government to set up mobile centers in which all citizens will be required to visit for sample taking. There is much speculation about the purpose this database will serve, but the most obvious is that Kuwait is planning on building a clone army. Clone armies have been utilized before in other galaxies, in particular by the Galactic Republic during the Clone Wars in a galaxy far, far away. The clone army will offer Kuwait many strategic military advantages, but now Kuwait officials must be careful not to be corrupted by the dark side of the Force.
And now it's time for 2 and 2. Dale Earnhardt Jr. reveals in a thread of comments online that he would like to donate his brain to science to study for concussions, being that the NASCAR driver has experienced much head trauma throughout his career. When scientists approached him about this, Earnhardt Jr. said, "I don't remember saying that." A man in Vermont was arrested for being under the influence of a large amount of heroin. The amount of drug in his system was equivalent to 1,400 bags. Or what the Europeans refer to as one Keith Richard. Hey guys, that's all for hashtag news today.